Hello, everyone. My name is Jehu Johnson. I am a music producer, and I desire to run my own production company that does more than just music. I want to change the way that music is made, the satisfaction of music and sound. I want my company to be the company that is most reliable in the industry, the company that everyone calls on for the final touch of their project. Unlike Einstein, I was never given a gift that pointed me in the direction of my career. I had an impact from my surroundings. I was surrounded by music, sounds. I remember at a young age always going to go look at the mixer after church. I just was wondering how all of this works. I want to work on movies, gaming. Certain games I love to play because of the sound. Certain games I can't stand because of the sound. Call of Duty Black Ops 1 is by far my favorite video game only because of the sound. I can listen to that game all day long. I was always into gadgets. If it can be put together, it can be taken apart. I was the kid who took everything apart, but before anyone could notice, I had it back together. Upon reading Occupy the Perfect Niche in the book Mastery by Robert Greene, I discovered that I had a niche a long time ago, and instead of taking the opportunity, I let others persuade me on doing things their way instead of my own. With me being a preacher kid, I decided to create my own path. I was shocked when I presented my path. It seemed like I did everything from that point on my own. I couldn't believe it. I was always available for everyone else, but when it came time for me to do me and do my dreams, no one was around. The support was limited, very limited. When I graduated from Full Sail University in 2023, I received a phone call. The phone call was from someone very special. They said, "Hey, I got to be honest with you. When I heard you were going back to school, I thought to myself, I thought you weren't going to finish. I thought you were going to fail. But now that you made it, I'm proud of you and congratulations." I didn't take it very personal. I actually appreciated that person for being honest to me and just telling me congratulations like everybody else would. I can relate to Freddie Roach. My turning point of letting the past behind and moving forward, I had to learn to take those lessons, challenge, and obstacles, just take them to the bank and come back with something better. My favorite turning point comes from a time in my life where I was at my lowest. I felt that my life was over. And not only did I feel like my life was over, I felt that it was over by my own hands because I thought that tomorrow would never come. So instead of letting that happen naturally, I was sitting in my hallway. I got a phone call. The phone call was very short. They asked if I wanted to come to work, and I worked 12 days straight. They asked me, and I paused because they don't know what I was just about to do to myself. When I paused, the guy said, "Hey, I'll give you something out of my own pocket." I didn't want what he had for me. I was just shocked because at that moment, I felt as if I was needed. So I went to work. Someone came into my job. She was 8 years old, and of course, she was with her parents. All she wanted was shrimp. That's what she said. She said, "I love this shrimp. That's all I want." It was at a buffet, of course. So, with that being said, she came up to me. She had written a note on the back of a receipt to tell me to keep going. I'm funny. I'm an entertainer, and never to give up. I told her, "Thank you because you don't know what you just did." And ever since that day, I have been an entertainer and I love every bit of it. Thank you.